So yes guys, Lil D right here, and yes, we're back again on the channel, this time finally not with a vlog type video. And as you can judge by the title, by the thumbnail and all this stuff, today we're talking about another street workout element, this time a more advanced one, which only a few of those who I know have been able to achieve throughout their calisthenics journey. So today we're learning One Arn Handstand. And the learning process is exactly the thing that we're gonna break down into 5 parts, so it's easier for everyone watching this video to understand and learn it. Let's go for the first one. If you're wondering why I changed my clothing related to what I was wearing in the starting bureau, then I got basically kicked out of the workout setup just because I had a professional camera, as they call it. Stupid fucking reasons, but like I still love the fit. Sorry guys. Yeah, sorry for interruption. So yeah, as you can understand, the first step to achieve a one arm handstand is gonna be a simple regular handstand, which is pretty much obvious. But here we also have a couple points. First one is that your back has to be exactly straight, nothing like the banana bag, because a band bag is the first thing ruining your balance like forever. Second thing is your legs, which also have to be straight all the time. And third thing is your joints, I mean arm joints, so wrists, elbows and shoulders being on the straight perfect line, so you're able to hold the balance when you transfer it into one arm holding position. Second point is already going to be transferring it to one arm handstand hold, and for this one you're going to firstly have to do one arm shoulder press, so you transfer all your body weight to a single arm that you're going to have your one arm handstand hold on. Here you have to understand that all the time your arm that you're going to hold the element on is going to be perpendicular to the ground or the p-bars, basically to the thing that you are holding it on. So you don't lean on one side and your arm is also leaning on that side, so you're not basically able to hold your wrist in that position and of course unable to hold the balance. So for you to understand better, your push has got to be your shoulder off your neck, not ear closed by shoulder. That's it. Yeah, so stage number 3 we have legs flexibility, and this one is pretty much the most optional because, for example, I have never been able to perform a perfect leg split yet. As you can see, I'm holding one arm handstand pretty stable. So if you check out how gymnasts do this particular element of one arm handstand, you might realize that their legs are super wide and they also lean them a little bit backwards towards their stomach. Why? To keep the balance better and to make it easier by just stretching their waist sideways. I mean, when you achieve full one arm handstand, you probably are not gonna need this one at all, but for the learning part, you better upgrade your flexibility of your legs, just so it is easier for you to listen log this element somehow. Moving on. Fourth thing to talk about is again gonna be your leading arm, but this time we're gonna talk about keeping it straight, because I always said, my coach always said, pretty much everyone who's capable of doing this said that a bent arm is the worst enemy of balance, because when you bend your arm you start holding it not with the technique and the mobility and stuff of your body, but with the strength, and you're gonna get so goddamn tired in a matter of a second or so that you're not gonna be able to perform any more elements in the combo. But one arm handstand is basically an in-combo element, especially when you do it on P-bars and stuff in the competitions. So yeah, what you gotta do with technique, keeping your arm straight, pushing it off your shoulder, finding that perfect balance line and holding it for as long as you can. Moving on. And get into the fifth And the last thing of the video is going to be getting into the position again, but this time we're talking about the moment when you are already having all your weight on your little arm and you just have to release your second one. And I recommend to do first on the floor, because there you have your full palm leaning on the surface, and what you gotta do is firstly set it on your fingers, then release your thumb, and then one by one release all 4 remaining fingers. And you release one only after you feel that you are feeling comfortable after releasing the previous one. And now, after knowing all 5 steps, you have to do them step by step, remembering each one of them, and follow the rule that the practice is the key. So the more attempts of this you do, the sooner you're gonna get the result. And that's pretty much all I could say today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.